Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. So we got some stuff going on here. We need to talk to some people. We're stuck in the desert. The island of Beaconell is covered by a vast desert. Nautilus out on a survey right now. I think she ought to be back soon, though. There's tons of ancient machina buried out there in the desert. Okay. Great. What do we have here? Want to be diggers? Yes! You're gonna need Nautilus permission first. Yeah, okay. Whatever. There's people over there. There's a shop over by this area. Right here. This guy's a shop. Of the merchants on this island, there's only me. So when you said of the merchants, you meant nobody? Show me your wares. Alright, things to buy. Nothing. Okay.
He says they had to move the camp to escape a sandstorm. We could have looked forever and never found it. What? Sounds like there's a big sandstorm coming in. It's probably too big for the airship to handle.
I guess we won't be leaving the way we came.
Okay. So, yeah, there is no leaving until we kind of finish off what's going on here. The Albed have spent their days surveying the boundless desert. Presently, we are surveying the Western Expanse, Southern Expanse, and Central Expanse. Good for you. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Alright. So she's here. Pretty sure is what was going on there.
Ikuduns. Erida Kaduns.
Okay, so now we have this person here. Come here.
I'm busy, so make it fast, okay? I've got lots to excavate and no one to do it.
Uni, show her Gipple's letter.
Okay, I've got this letter.
Oh, so you're the new guys.
That's us. Nice to meet you.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
Let's get to it then. Here's where we are.
How?
And here is where you're headed.
Oh, but it's so far.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it.
How did we see that? Like, was it magic? Did she magically make us able to see through the eyes of that thing that flew up in the sky? I mean, that was really weird, right? Okay, dig up the Machina parts that Nautilus asked you to find in the desert and transport them safely to camp. Yes. So, a warning. You can do this, like, forever. You can just stay here, and you can go places, and you can dig up things and stuff, but there's a random item you find in here. And I'm gonna look it up here. One second. Yeah, yellow X item. And it apparently upgrades a boss later in the game. I don't know what boss, because I'm using like a spoiler-free walkthrough. But it says I shouldn't dig up more of them than I have to. So we're just gonna dig once here. Just to get out of here. We get a garment grid for it and stuff. I see you got the okay to dig. Don't let us down. We'll start you at somewhere safe. The Western Expanse. Where can I take you? The Western Expanse. Oh, before we head out, let me introduce you to your partner. Got a bit of a mouth on him, so try and be patient. Hey, sweet cakes. Nice to meet you. Alright, Excavate treasure buried in the vast expanses of the desert. Refer to the guide map for various information. So item, and then yellow is mission critical item, and then obviously the yellow square is the hover. Staying out under the scorching desert sun for too long can be dangerous. As soon as you found what you're looking for, head back to the hover before the time limit in the bottom right corner reaches 0. Picket will warn you if you stray too far from the hover. The gull wings aren't always the only ones out looking for treasure, so you have to move fast. Don't wander too far. Okay, so we're looking for a yellow X. There it is. There will be random encounters. So, yeah. This thing looks really cool, by the way. Alright, done and done. So if we dig up these white things, it'll be non-essential things. Like, it can be like potions and stuff. Press X to dig. So we found attack assembly A. And get back to the hover before time expires. Right. Which is what we'll do. Alright, this dig is over!
Just what we needed. You're good.
What'd you expect?
Don't let it go to your head. But you did do a good job. Here, your reward.
Yes! Thank you.
Alright, so that completes our mission. That's all we needed to do for 100%. So we get a 100 gil reward. And we're in our rank is Sandbox League. And we get the Still of Night Garment Grid. And an elixir. And now we can actually leave. Just go to the save thing and leave.
Come back anytime you like. We'll be here.
There's Riku does her little dance. Alright. Up we go. Alright, so our next stop is the Comlands. Which means it's only that and Mount Gagazet, and then we have to start taking out these hotspots, which will advance the chapter. So, no missions. This is where High Summoners once fought Sin. It's a big tourist attraction now with lots of games to play, too. Games to play as well.
The Calmlands. Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage. I was no different, but the Calmlands we knew have changed.
Ooh, I love these games.
I have 100 Argent credits.
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
Open air what?
Well?
Alright, playtime in the Calmlands. Attractions are scattered throughout the Calmlands. Talk to the attendants to play. You need credits to enter the attractions. You can purchase them from any attendant or win them if you're good enough. Each attraction has 2 attendants. They represent 2 competing companies, Open Air and Argent. Talk to either attendant to enter an attraction. Each company uses its own credits. Open Air Inc. uses Open Air credits. Argent Inc. uses Argent credits. The attractions themselves are basically the same for both companies. You could trade in credits for prizes. Keep in mind that Open Air and Argent each stock a different set of items. Be a good customer. Lend a helping hand and the companies will grow. Throwing your support behind a company is bound to have an impact. Alright, let's run backwards. Because I want to see if there's just anything up on this upper plateau before we go out. Basically, because in my practice file, I did not do that. I also need to check our menus and see exactly where we are for abilities we're grinding, because... Man, Blaster's such a nasty ability. It took me down to 1 hit point. 1. Okay. So, what abilities is Pain learning as a warrior? She's learning Demi Sword, and we'll see what opens up after that. Probably Magic Break or Delay Attack might be a good move for her. No. What is Riku learning as a gun mage? She's learning Anti-Aircraft. I actually kind of like using her as our blue mage, so... right. And what abilities is Psychic Yuna learning? Is she learning Cold Reading? Is that what she's learning? Alright, Telekinesis. Which instantly defeats one enemy, but we need it to unlock the Confuse ability, which will allow us to get some blue mage stuff going on. Now, I also need to heal her. So it doesn't look like there is anything here, except for this, like, broken bridge. It looks cool, but whatever. Now, one of the things about this game is we're going to have to sign up with a promotional company. You could sign up with either Argent or Open Air Inc. and do promotion with them. This is why we wanted to check abilities, though. Is because these dive peak encounters are great for grinding. Like, we can one-shot them. Like, yeah.
That's it?
So, like, Riku learned an ability right away. And you can get encounters with 4 dive peaks in the Calmlands. So this is essentially a great place to grind. The corals are the only thing that really are kind of problematic here.
What time? Showtime.
What time? Showtime. So there we go. 2 abilities already. It's great. So let's see what her next sword ability is. Excalibur. Holy damage to one enemy. Man. Damage one enemy and delay its action. Like Assault. Cast Berserk Haste, Shell, and Protect on the party. Berserk Haste, Shell, and Protect. It's tempting, but maybe what we should be doing... whatever. You know what? Magic Break is fine. I was gonna say maybe we should be running her as a black mage, but... Okay, so this is the Open Air guy. Don't be shy, Open Air Inc. is here to put a smile on your face. If you're looking for Lupine Dash, then look no further. And you can play Lupine Dash here. Like, let's check out the rules of the game. Predict the outcome of a 5 Lupine race. Win bet, pick the first place winner. Double bet, pick first and second place winner. The tougher the odds, the more credits you stand to win. Alright. If we trade in credits... Ooh, a Charm Bangle for 500. I actually don't really care. We are going to bet on Lupine Dash just to see what's going on here. But, what I want to do... And riding the hover is like 10 credits. So, we could do that. We're not going to. But, if we talk to this person, we get the same menu. Step right up, step right out. Welcome to Argent Inc. Come to play Lupine Dash, have you? Now, we can go into the publicity menu. You can go Publicity Campaign. Help out our campaign by using Square to talk to people who might be interested in having fun at Argent's attractions. Spread the word to enough people and you'll start to see changes around here. A portion of the credits you lose while playing any of our attractions will count towards your publicity rating. So, you won't have much luck publicizing us to the same person multiple times in a row. If they don't fall for your first line, take a break and come back later. Given a little time, they will be willing to hear you out again. Or they may be. So, sign me up. We're signing up with Argent because I believe it means money in French. But it's also the name of the band that wrote the song God Gave Rock and Roll to You. Wow. Like, Open Air is just a dumb name. So, when we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.